If you have content gating enabled on your site, the gift an article feature allows your paying members to share a gated story with someone outside the paywall. You get to define how many stories they can gift and how often. Then the recipient gets a seamless full article experience, along with a subtle but very effective call to action that encourages them to become a subscriber or member themselves. So let's set it up. First, we're going to go to Audience Configuration, then Content Gating. We want to make sure that content gifting is toggled on. Then we're going to set up our settings. By default, we say 3 articles a week and the expiration time is 5 days. But let's break that down. This gifting limit over a specific time interval is how many articles can be shared by the member within a specific interval. We can say 15 a month, 1 a day, 5 a week, whatever makes the most sense for your membership strategy. Let's change this to 5 in a week. The article link expiration time is the amount of days or hours that the article link that is generated as a gift stays active, so bypasses the paywall. In this default setting, we have 5 days. The New York Times uses 14 days as their default, so you can use that as a barometer for setting up your article limit expiration time. In the call to action that appears on the gifted article for the person who it was gifted, you can see a preview here. By default, we have this text that says, "This article has been gifted to you by someone who values great journalism." You can absolutely change this message to be something that's very applicable to your publication, as well as change the text for the button. For the subscribe button URL, you can either link to your donation landing page, or if you have a primary subscription product set up, you can leave this blank and the modal checkout will pop up immediately when the person clicks the button and doesn't take them to the landing page. It's a very nice experience. You can change the style to be light or dark. Personally, I prefer the dark, but it depends on what your content looks like in the InDesign. Which one is the most noticeable for how your content exists. For this demo, I'm going to leave it as dark. We're going to save our settings. Now, content gifting is only going to show on the front end for members who are logged in. If you're not logged in, for example, in this incognito window, I'm not logged in, so I'm not going to see the gift an article share feature in my social share settings. But I am logged in here. So let's go to the front end of this site where I'm logged in. We're going to go to an article. Because I'm logged in and I'm a paying member, I see this gift an article button. If I click this, a modal is going to pop up that it generates a link and tell you how many posts you have left to share within the time interval you set up. Now I'm going to go to this incognito window where I'm not logged in, and I'm going to paste this share link. Now we have this really awesome CTA down here. In the subscribe now, we're going to see that we can see the entire post, no gated content. And because I have my primary subscription product set up, when I click the subscribe now button, we're going to get the checkout modal right here in the experience. Now, if I didn't and I click subscribe now, otherwise it would take me to the donation landing page. Let's try to go to another article as the person who was gifted. We can see the content gate now. Because I was only gifted that one article, if I try to read another one, I'm going to see the content gate. Let's go to another post as the paying member. We're going to see the gift an article button, and we're going to see that the meter has changed. It's gone down by 1, and this is applied as soon as the article is shared. So let's keep navigating and see what that looks like once we hit our limit. Let's gift this one. Got 2 left. Got 1 left. This is our last one. I'm clicking on posts that I've already shared. So if you've already shared it, it's going to stay active. It's not going to be in your count. Let me go back to the home page and get some unique content that I haven't shared yet. Okay, we've reached our limit, but this is the last one in our limit. This is our fifth one. So our copy link is still active. Let's go to one more, which is going to exceed our limit. And we're going to see that we cannot copy this link anymore. And if we try manually, we are going to see that it is simply the primary URL. It does not have the unique key that will bypass the content gate. We see that we have the content gate here because this is the primary URL. It's not the gifted URL.